And now, our feature presentation.
Alrighty boysies, how yous doing? How yous doing this fine day? We are coming to you live from the dusty old man and home video store. That's right boys, we're digging back into Persona 3, that's the one. Forgot what game I was playing. So last time on Persona, well by the way my VTuber will go away when the game actually starts. But I thought I'd get do a wee recap or a wee, I don't know, pre-game thing I guess. Let me just get the audio sounding okay. Aye, so last time on Persona, we got given this ultimatum by this herald of this Lovecraftian monster that was coming to destroy the Earth. And basically Herald said, right, I'll give you till New Year's to make a choice. Either I wipe your mind and you just live on happily till the end of the world, but the world's going to end, right? You can't stop it. Or you can try and fight this thing, and you will. And they basically said you will not win against this god. But here's the thing, we're teenagers, and this is a Japanese-made RPG. Guess what we're doing? We're fighting that fucking god. But man, this game's full of tunes. Anyways, let me just skip this, because the second opening's a bit better, so what I'll do, I'll do some housework, just keep talking, you know. I say housework, I mean like... But aye, if you've not noticed, there is a redeem down there, so you can choose what's on the body pillow. I have the lovely Tekami, I think that's how you say her name. I can barely speak English, let alone pronounce anything else. But aye, that'll just be for like sequences where I come on and, you know, shit like that. Or if I'm playing something like on the DS, or if I'm playing something that's, you know, I'll put the little VTuber on the side just to get. But right now it is just for pre-game and then for breaks or whatever, you know. Oh, what a tune! Oh, like this opening is the best opening, best Persona opening. Well, actually, no. The Persona 4 opening, original Persona 4 opening is fucking class. I mean, it's close. And I've not actually played much of like Persona 2, and I don't think I've ever played Persona 1. Maybe on the to-do list, years down the line. I'm going to take a wee break from Persona for a while, because I've played about 60 hours over the last couple of weeks. Because actually last month, because I started this when I broke my arm. And this is the last full week of me being off, so you're all way back to work soon. But I think Persona helped keep my sanity for that while, because, dear God, like I've been streaming like constantly, and I think I beat like Dino Crisis, Monster Attack, Link Faces of no, like Zelda, Wonder Gamelon. In this time, you know, so streaming's definitely helped me keep a bit of sanity, you know, or what little you know I had before. But oh, what a tune! What a tune, boys. Like, I can see why Persona 3 was so special when it came out, because this would have been unlike everyone else, because everyone else around that time was very traditional RPG, or very sort of, you know... Usually RPGs were either sci-fi, or, like, medieval based, you know, that sort of, between that period, like, there was outliers, of course. But then here comes Persona, which was, you know, set in the current day, and... felt very sort of, what's the word? I forget the word, you know, it feels very modern. And obviously it was the first one to do the whole social link / dungeon crawling bit, which I think is a winning combo, and I wish more games would steal from it. Anyway boys, we're gonna dig right in, so say goodbye to little VTuber Mikey. Bye bye. And he's away, back in the box. Anyways, let's dig in. The journey, we're nearing the end. We've got maybe 3 streams left, I want to say. And that's not even counting the answer, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a wee break. And I'm going to do the answer as a separate sort of thing. Anyways, here we are. So, does the dog want to go walk? Now I know why I'm here. My destination lies in the decision we make. Let's choose wisely. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, so after getting thoroughly fucked up by that Herald, Agus is back, and she seems to have grown emotions in the time she's been away. I guess there's nothing to do apart from head to bed. So I've beaten Persona 3 and Persona 4 on stream. I was going to do 5 to be honest, but Crash was streaming daily Persona 5, so I might wait until that's finished just so there's not two, big Persona streams going on. So I'm gonna play because I like doing one long RPG or one long game and then having shorter games intertwining with that. So I don't know what we're playing next, but actually no, I forget we do know what we're playing next because we're going straight into the spooky season, the Horathon 2 Video Nasty. Anyway, what will I do? I guess I'll go to sleep earlier because I got no reason to study because Mikey's brain is full of smarts. And here we go. The big destined day. Today is New Year's Eve. I wonder if in the original FES would be, because I know FES has an extra added on day, not the extra added on month. Kind of like somehow the Golden has an extra added on bit and how Royal does as well. But I wonder if this bit will be in what you got? Will be in Reload. Now I know why I'm here. My destiny's like, I know you said that. Arf! The day is finally here. I know my answer. Ryuji's not here yet? Dude, where the hell is he? I'm sure my answer. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Right boys, anyway, so yeah, we've now got the end of the world approaching us. And a big choice to make, whether we'll take this decision or not, or we'll take the option or not. I'll go to the shop. Something like I finished Gourmet King's one. I think I've actually finished quite a lot. I've finished... Whose one did I finish? I finished Akanari and I finished Gourmet King last stream. I'm going to Gourmet King was a bit weak. That was one of the weaker social links we've done so far. But even things like Kenji. Like Kenji wasn't an overwhelmingly likeable character. I kind of liked the social link, how, he completely misread the situation with the teachers. Classmate, who's that? Oh, speaking of devil, there he is. Classmate who likes older women. The old couple. They were lovely. Yukari's got one more rank, which we'll do as soon as we finish this big boss, shit like that. Kendo team. The online gaming. The art club. Oh, they've been pissed. Because I've not hung out with them in forever. Is anyone else reversed? Nah, it's just him because I've turned him down so much. I do not give a shit about the art club, so we're okay. Right, let's check weapons. Let's see if we can get anything else. I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Yeah, I don't think... Deathbringer, what's that? Ascom, we've got that. Heroes, we've already got that. I've already got the best axe or hammer in the game, so I'll be using that. I've got one of them. Kiss of Athena. Yeah, fuck it, let's get that. Mikey gets a big fucking tank. I could sell all the leftover. Because I've not sold any of these sort of leftover weapons I've had in quite a while, so let's do that. By sitting in a fucking gold mine here. I'm going to accidentally sell a weapon I really need, aren't I? I can just sell these because I'm the only person that uses the axes and the hammers. Right, don't sell Crusher Fist. Right. Who we gotta bring into the final fight? I'll buy the wee thing for the dog. Where's in the bottom? Where is it? Cash capped. I think I've already got that, but just in case. That's what armor made for. I guess where we got that. Phantom robe. Robe made from translucent cloth. Buy one of them. Don't know who I'll give it to yet. Or I'll give it to myself. And is that all the outfits we got for people? I was sure there was more outfits that have like costumes, but that shoes of Bane, Hitman's favourite shoes. Don't know why we're advertising Hitman's favourite shoes, but okay. What I'll do is I'll take that and I'll give someone the assassin shoes. Pharmacy. Right, we'll go buy a shit ton of me patro gems and a shit ton of medical potions. Welcome. Actually, it's which got I need? Me patro gem. I've already got 16 of them, so I'll buy 10. Just in case. Revival bead. Buy another 10. Just to make sure. And I've got plenty of medical powder, so we're okay there. And you know what we'll do? We'll sit and do some Persona fusing. See if we can get anything really strong for the final fight. Or one of the final fights. I don't know if it's just a decision you get, or if you actually actively fight him. Welcome to Velvet. How may I help you today? Are you aware that tonight the full moon will glow? Right, a certain I can't get a bad on. I'm too low level. I could get Raphael, but I've already got Raphael. He's my strongest persona. Loki. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything that I can really... Yeah, I seem to be too low level for anything big. I mean, I'm just off getting Horus, but... Horus? I'm not quite sure you say his name. How may I help you? Fuck it. We're okay with Loki, Raphael, and Cert, I think, are our main big boys. Right, boys, here we go. We're going to Game Panic, and we'll get, sound like me trying to introduce a video. Yeah, we'll stay here. We'll play, what's that, Sprint Club or Punching Bag? I'll put the Punching Bag. Show the machine what you could dish out. Your persona strength is increased. It's getting late. Say to go back to the dorm. Here we go, boys. It's happening. As promised, Ryoji's returned. You have to make your decision now.
Hey, long time no see.
Fuck off, Ryoji. Can we not just stab him?
Midnight's just around the corner. At midnight, I will change from this form into something unrecognizable.
Right, boys, what we're going to do is we're going to make a save state, and then we're going to load it, and we'll see what like his other form is, you know.
So, have you reached a decision? Okay. I'll be waiting in his room until midnight. Come see me when you have your answer.
Ryoji-kun.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't let the fact that you'll have to kill me influence your decision. As I said before, I'm going to disappear anyways. I won't feel any pain by dying. So there's no need to worry about me.
No, just the trauma of me stabbing you to death.
I'll be waiting.
Actually, I've got a hammer, so it's been mashing them to death, really.
You made your decision?
Yes, I made my decision.
I see. Have the rest of you made your decision?
No need to ask me.
I mean, does it matter what they think? But I think they're all going to say, yeah, we're going to fight it.
You know how I feel.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't on board.
I'm with the rest of you.
This is a big power of friendship moment, isn't it?
I'm in too.
I have made my decision as well.
What about Koromaru?
Then we're all in agreement, yes?
Better let him know then. Okay?
So this will be when Crash said he'd taken the quick way and killed the character just to get the bad ending. Because they want to finish up Persona. Right, here we go.
Hey. It's been a long time since we talked like this in your room.
Yeah, when you came to me in my
Back then,
sleep.
I didn't appear in this form and wasn't known by this name.
I knew I didn't trust you. I knew it.
Don't tell me you've all decided to let me live. You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win. But you're the only one here right now, so...
I could just quickly murder you if I
I'll
want.
say this one more time. If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and your memories of the battles will all disappear. Tomorrow, you'll wake up a normal high school student.
Aye, but the world's still ending, right?
You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day in fear of your inevitable death. Nyx cannot be defeated. It's useless to fight her.
Ah, that's what they always say.
Are you still thinking? Or have you already made up your mind?
It's a very important decision. You must choose wisely. Right. Right, boys. So like I said, we're going to make a wee save. We're going to kill him just to see what
So,
happens.
You understand? I think that looking to the future is a great way to live,
Look at the rabbits, Ryoji. Look at the rabbits.
but that doesn't mean that other ways of living are wrong. No one knows which road leads to happiness. I'm glad I met you. This must be what it means to feel happy.
Right, cut his fucking head off, Mikey. Do it. Kill him.
Thanks for everything.
Oh my god, wait, Mikey's got a gun? Mikey's gonna shoot himself? Well, I guess I could get my persona to fuck him up, you know? In that moment, everything stopped. All your thoughts began to fade like chalk on the sidewalk. When you awoke, peaceful days had returned again. The school year rolled on as if nothing had ever happened, and so the season changed. 2 months later. What was just like a cutscene we get and not like a...
Yo, damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school. Man, can you believe this year's already over? We're practically seniors now. Just one more year. You think anything interesting will happen?
Not at all. You never know.
Well, seeing the current seniors makes me wonder. Seems like all they frickin' do is study. Talk about boring. Is that gonna be us next year? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something?
Oh, there's Aegis.
Hey, is that girl looking at us?
Wait, does she remember?
Dude, she's pretty cute. How come I never noticed her before?
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Seriously? What's her name then?
I don't know.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
Why are you
For
giving me
Aegis.
a hard time? Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year. With so many people coming and going. Oh yeah, did you hear? Akihiko-senpai's moving out.
Our high school dorms, I was going to say, I was literally about to say our high school dorms normal, but I forget boarding schools exist.
You know, the captain of the boxing team.
I know who he is, but I haven't really talked to him. Of course, all the graduates are leaving, even Kirijo-senpai.
Miss Student Council President. She's in our dorm too, huh?
Hey there! Are you looking at us? Is something wrong?
Oh god, I think she does remember.
It's nothing.
Oh, poor Aegis.
She looks kind of depressed, doesn't she?
Or maybe she just can't figure out why she feels like...
Do you think she might be interested in one of us?
Because her program's like, did it defend me, I guess?
I doubt it.
Ouch. That hurts.
How can you not be into the charisma vacuum that is Persona Mikey? Days go by peacefully without incident. And then the world ended. And everything died. Today's graduation day. Your second year of high school is about to end. You better get going. Well, let's see what graduation day is like if we decide to kill him. Which we'll obviously go back and redo because...
Next, a word from the valedictorian.
What's a valedictorian?
From Class D, Mitsuru Kurijo.
Oh, is it maybe just like the highest... Like the highest rank? Like, not highest ranking.
Thank you.
Highest scoring student, I guess.
This last year, I accepted an important responsibility as student council president. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this.
So wait, is her dad still alive, or...?
As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to illness.
Oh, I see, we forgot. We can't think he's... I don't know. Anyway. Even though he died due to a gunshot in the fucking midnight hour.
Truth, after losing my father, I also lost much of my self-confidence. You see, I had overestimated my ability to handle everything alone. Few people can be that strong.
Well, it's okay. Everyone's feeling shite because we got the bad ending, boys, but it's okay. It's not canon. We're going back and changing it.
There are times when we cannot stand without the support of others. After my father's death, I received kind words from many people. You all taught me the value of allowing yourself to be cared for and protected. I would like to continue going forward with the support of those around me. For us graduates, it was truly an honor to share the last 3 years with all of you. Thank you so much for those wonderful years.
I mean, it's just school. It's not like, you know... Life does get better after school, believe it or not.
She's kinda bummed, doesn't she? I guess even presidents cry too.
That was a surprise. I mean, I remember my last day, well, my official last day of school, I was skipping at that.
Hey, where's that girl?
I was skipping it at school.
What are you talking about?
You know, the girl we saw the other day. I assume she'd be here.
Oh, her. Well, there's a lot of people who aren't here. Actually, I'm surprised you didn't skip.
Yeah, I thought about it. Anyway, next year...
I mean, it's the last day of school. Everyone's in their uniform, and nobody's got the wee telly wheeled out watching fucking Shrek or Elf or anything like that.
What have you got planned, Yucatan? College?
I haven't really decided yet.
I always remember my I think it was on the last day of, I think it was science class, and then English after, we had science and English afterwards, and there was one year, the only video they both had was Elf, so we watched the first hour of Elf twice, and within like, oh, it was I hated it. That's why I still
What about you?
I wasn't big on Elf beforehand, but after that, hate it. I've got a plan. Gotta become a neat.
Oh, really? Well, I never would have guessed it. You know how the president was crying? Well, I can sort of relate, since my dad passed away too. But that stuff she said about seizing opportunities? Give me a break. We're only in high school. I mean, yeah, it's important, but can't it wait a few years?
Well, at least one of us knows what he wants. You seem to be getting along pretty well with a certain someone, if you know what I mean.
Wait, who? Me?
What are you talking about?
Never mind, Yucatan. It's guy talk.
Oh, lads.
But anyway, there's really no hurry to decide what we want to do with our lives, right? I mean, high school's hard enough as it is.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Here's what I think. Sometimes you're better off not knowing. As they say, ignorance is bliss. Besides, you can't always be thinking about the future. In the end, you've got to live in the
I skipped that by accident.
Carpe diem, right?
Big Carpe Diem, let's fucking go. Or as one of my older cousins has tattooed them, Carpe Diem. So it's D-E-I-M. I'm dyslexic and I went here, that's spelt wrong.
Woo, that was some speech.
He's also got his own name tattooed on him,
To be
so he's not
honest,
a fan
I'm
member
not
we
that
talked to.
strong of a person. That's why I get worked up so easily. It's hard to explain. It's just the way I am.
Hey, I know where you're coming from. Thinking about stuff like that just gives me a headache. So I try to avoid it as much as possible.
Now that's the Junpei we all know and love.
Everyone's so uptight these days. They just need to chill out. You know, take it easy for a change.
God, I wish you'd go back to Junpei who's been scarred and all that. It's so much more manageable when you've got trauma.
What are you gonna do if that plan backfires?
Well, that'll be that. But for now, let the good times roll. Karaoke, anyone? Let's celebrate our future.
Oh God. Oh God, no.
A graduation party, huh? I'll go if he goes.
Well, in that case, I won't take no for an answer. I'll buy you a drink, alright?
So it's just us three having a wee graduation party in the karaoke booth to ourselves. Seems you have no choice. What will I do? Smile and nod. Only thing you can do. And there we go, Persona 3. What a wet fart of an ending, but then again, I guess our characters are gonna be just waiting for death now. Well, not waiting for death. What a tune. Oh god, I can't skip the credits. You know what, boys? We're just gonna go back. We're gotta get a time machine going. Right, strap in. It's a bit bumpy. Let's go, and oh, would you look at that? Somehow we're back here. I don't like how a time stream went, so let's do this again. So we're gonna let him live, because otherwise we just go have a karaoke party. We go enjoy ourselves with a party, but like we know that the world's gonna end. So time to save the world, because if the world ends here, we'll never get to play Persona 4. So we're gonna let him live.
I guess my words didn't change your mind.
Absolutely not.
There's still some time until midnight. I didn't want to have to show you this, but I have no choice.
See? I'm not human.
Oh, that's the persona you get in fucking... so Persona 5 Royal has all the DLC automatically unlocked, so you've just got like these overpowered personas.
I will bring death to this world until I am finally satiated. Do not hesitate to kill me.
No, I'm not gonna kill you.
I want you to think about this carefully. Is facing Nyx really the best decision?
Absolutely.
Right now, you are all confused by the truth. But some things in this world cannot be changed. You do not understand this yet. Memories are ambiguous. Old ones can be replaced with new ones, creating a new reality. Don't you want to end all your friends' pain and suffering? It's up to you. You're the only one who can make this decision.
Really giving me like a second option here, aren't we?
This is your last chance. Tell me your answer.
God, let you live. There we go. I couldn't talk. I tried to say Ryoji and let at the same time.
I understand. It's regrettable, but it's your life. You can do what you want with it. I will respect your decision.
That's good of you.
Let's go back to the lounge.
And go tell everyone they need to prepare to fight a fucking giant Cthulhu monster.
I need to tell you guys how to confront Nyx.
Let's fucking do this. Yes, man. Let's kill a fucking god.
Yo, what's up, Ryoji?
It's an unfortunate decision, but it is yours to make.
That's right.
But you can't defeat Nyx. It's impossible.
But we must still try.
Personally, I don't care if it is impossible.
Here we go, Gurren Lagann. Let's fucking do this. Get all the big speeches out the way.
I understand. It's almost.
I don't know why I said I just went.
This brief.
I just went, oh, Gurren Lagann, instead of thinking like, because I was thinking in my head like, oh, he's like, oh, we don't care if it's possible, we can do it, but the power of human spirit. And instead of saying something like that, I just went, ah, that thing. Great partner, Mikey. Great partner.
I'll tell you where to find Nyx.
Is it atop of Tartarus?
She'll be at Tartarus.
Of course it is, of course.
You must reach the top of the tower before the promised day.
When's the promised day?
Exactly 1 month from tomorrow. January 31st, 2010. Nyx will descend to Tartarus, and the world will end.
So what we'll do is we'll do maybe half of Tartarus.
Tartarus on that day, you'll be able to face her.
Actually, we'll try and do all of Tartarus in one day.
The tower exists for the purpose of Nyx's coming. As the appriser, I usher Nyx into this world, and Tartarus welcomes her arrival.
Ah, we're fine. We're fine.
Tower exists
Everything
for
is
the purpose of
fine.
Nyx's coming. That's why it's called the Tower of Demise.
When have we ever called it a Tower of Demise?
So if we reach the top, we can fight Nyx?
Yes, but remember. From today, you will fight against eternal despair.
We'll be fine. I have that every single day.
Like I've said so many times before, Nyx cannot be defeated.
Like I said, we are fine. Everything is fine.
When you face her, you will finally understand this truth. And then you will realize what it is you are trying to stand against.
We understand. There's no need to keep telling us. January 31st. We won't forget that date.
So in the meantime, we're going to try and finish social links, wrap up everything, and then fight this big fucking god. Easy peasy.
Well, I'll be going on ahead of you then. I want to leave you while I'm still in this form.
Ryoji-kun.
So wait, does he turn into his big fucking demon form as he's leaving?
I'm sorry for all the pain and suffering I put you through.
I won't forget that you were my enemy and my friend.
Fuck him up, Agus. Fuck him up.
I guess.
Thank you. This will probably be the last time I'll see you all like this, but I'll always be watching over you.
Whenever there's a star in the sky, that'll be Ryoji with his big fucking scarf staring down at us.
Well, goodbye. Best wishes in the coming year. That's what you say on New Year's Eve, right? See ya.
Wait, I thought it'd be a month today. Because the 31st is a month today, not a month tomorrow.
That Ryoji.
Here we go. Mysterious voice rings in your head. Oh, we finished the full. Thou art I am thou. Thy bond has nurtured, hath finally matured. Inmost power of the full arcana have been set free. I can create Susano, the ultimate form of the full arcana. Can I talk right? Forged a bond that can't be broken. Susano, the raging god. You've made an important decision with your comrades. Relationship has grown stronger and reached a new level of closeness. Oh, what's this? A mysterious voice rings in your head. Oh, what's this? The Judgment Arcana. A new social link. Oh, I made the Judgment one. I was wondering why the Judgment one didn't turn up because I knew there was there was like a couple of ones that I didn't start. Like, there's a wee French guy I didn't start a social link with, and the what'd you call it? The other Kendo guy. I knew he was about to get in 1 month on January 31st. You'll be able to face Nyx. You must reach the top of Tartarus by that day. This is a decision you have all made. Tuesday is quietly drawn to a close. A year filled with many memories. So basically, it says like, you'll forget everyone. So we have a month of being happy, a month to spend time with our pals, and then that's it. Fucked afterwards.
Happy New Year, Senpai.
Fuck off, Ken. Happy New Year.
Let's make this the best year ever. It's New Year's, but there's nothing really special to do.
I guess we could go to Tartarus.
You can always wish people a New Year's greeting. Like, have a great year.
Yeah. Happy New Year to you too, Koro.
Yes, man. The Doug's the best character in the game. Like, it wouldn't be difficult. Like I said, you can give me a character in any RPG with mental backstory, this big long sort of, you know, all like you spend this big long story, bonding moments and all that, and I'll be like, oh, they were a great character. But you just give me a character like, well, it's a Doug, like he's the best character.
Oh man, I completely overslept. Why'd I stay up all night watching that stupid movie? Did you guys see it? It had these giant Amazon women running around in the jungle.
Oh god, what movie were you watching, Junpei?
Why would I watch that?
A certain Bruno Mattei or a certain something like that, maybe?
Is anyone gonna visit the shrine?
No, I don't believe in superstitions.
Me either.
Oh, that's too bad. Yukari-san and the others are already there. They're all wearing kimonos.
Oh, there we go. Junpei's firing off.
Kimonos, huh? I'm gonna run to the store.
Hold it right there, Junpei.
Does every Persona game have a like token horny character?
What?
You're going to the shrine, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm just going for a walk.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm going with you then. I'm bored.
Oh, I'll go too.
All right then, let's go. You coming?
Anyone know where it is?
Yeah, the girls told me the directions.
I mean, isn't it a shrine that we always go to? Oh, and he's off. Wait, every Persona game has like a token pervert character. Oh, it's a lovely wee day. Lovely wee festival.
Happy New Year! Let's all do our very best this year.
Guys, we need to get to the top of Tartarus. We don't have time for festivals and shit like that.
Hey, you guys are late. We were just about to leave.
Yucatan.
What?
He sound fucking strained there. That was awful sounding. Holy shit.
Happy New Year. What's the matter, Yori?
Mitsuru-senpai, you look hot.
Guys, somebody fucking slap Junpei.
I mean...
Stop staring at me.
I've never worn a kimono before. Does my sash look okay?
Oh no, Fuka's got a sash. Oh no.
Fuka, you look... Wow!
Jeez.
Junpei, you're making everyone feel uncomfortable.
This traditional clothing is quite interesting. However, it's difficult to move in.
The girls seem to be embarrassed about their clothing.
I'm so glad I came. New Year's kicks ass.
Junpei-san, why are you acting so strange?
Because he's horny as fuck.
Man, we got to see some great stuff today. Right, Akihiko-senpai?
I guess so.
Hey, aren't you guys cold?
I thought I'd be covering up a lot.
A little, but I love this time of year.
Like, I don't know, kimonos, like, they look kind of warm, but I guess not.
That's not what I meant. Junpei-san said that you guys aren't wearing anything underneath your kimonos.
Oh.
He said what?
Ow!
Wait, did she just do the fucking What's that thing from Kill Bill? The mad... I don't know his name. The Mac? How could Stippy say such a thing to a kid? But you know, it's nice to it's nice to do this sort of thing once in a while. Let's think positive thoughts and hope for the best results. I drew a paper portion that said, "Great luck. I am anticipating excellent results." I'm not used to seeing the girls like that. I'm kind of embarrassed to look at them. You want to leave? I'll stay a little longer. Alright, let me know if you want to leave. Wearing this makes me feel renewed, although the sash makes it hard to breathe. Out of tickets for today. Aww. Don't you hate getting the worst luck fortune? I feel like he's the reason my luck is so bad. Maybe I should break up with him. Bit extreme. Pulled a fortune and it was like worst luck. That's one hell of a way to start a new year. Arf arf. Dude, I didn't say that. Don't make things up. What? But you... Am I missing someone, or... You want to leave? Yeah, sure. Again, I know this is Persona. Music's fucking classier.
What did you wish for, Fuka?
I wished for a great year. It's a bit generic, but that's what I really want.
What a boring wish.
That's what I want as well.
How funny. We all wished for the same thing.
But it wasn't a plea for help. I know that we'll be victorious.
Very hopeful fighting the fucking Elder God. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Oh, ring a ding ding, here we go. The cell phone's ringing. Hello, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you of a change in Tartarus. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. I thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey. The phone call has ended. Right, here we go. Let's fucking smash Tartarus. Again, this music's very dramatic, holy shit. I never understood the significance of a new year. You know, it never really meant that much to me. With all what's happened now, I realise it's time to leave behind the past and look forward to the future. Everything is possible in the new year. How can I help you? Go to Tartarus tonight. Okay, I'll tell ours. Oh, here we go. We're in Tartarus around midnight. See you there. Let's fucking do this. Just see how far we can get today. I'll have to sit and actually just sort out the people's equipment and stuff like that. Right, here we go, right, first thing I'll do is I'll do a wee save. Because like 50 minutes in we're just getting started in Tartarus, but... Right, what part are we going with? I guess, of course. Take your carry. I'll take Mitsuru. You want me to accompany you? Yes. Very well. Because I'll take the Doug, and I'll take Aegis, and then the next one can sort of rotate. Right, so we're at 211. So we've got like 40 floors to beat this month. Actually, let's do everyone's equipment first. How may I help you? Check stats equipment. Holy shit, you've already got a kiss, Athena. Oh, I can give you ergo armor. What was that? Sermet legs. There we go. And land badge, that's good enough for me. That's for me, why thank you very much. What's wrong? Gotta check everyone's equipment. Defender's cloak. Can I... What's that pink bikini? What's that look like? I can't believe you're ordering me to wear this. You've really let the whole leader thing go to your head, you know that? Final word. I hope you're happy. See, this just sounds upset. I just feel bad now. But it's like, thing and see if I just put the costume on, it's fine. But the fact she's like, oh, I guess you're making me wear this. Also, it's better defense than what you had before. For me, really. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, her mood changed, right? Yes. What do you want? Check status equipment. Give you assassin shoes. Give you a defender cloak. Thank you, I greatly appreciate it. Right, here we go. So we're armed to the teeth. Let's fucking go. Actually, what have I got? Shoes of Bane, Indigo Cape, Phantom Robin Monier, or whatever, however you say it. Thor's Hammer. Here we go. So it should be like 2 levels, and then ah shit! I forget the hammer is so slow compared. Oh, honestly, it's about the same as the. It's about the same damage wise as the. What you call it? Not damage wise, sorry. Same speed wise as a claymore, so I should be kind of used to that. Right, you carry, don't fuck this. Wait, one more, we got this. There we go. Because I want to try and save like healing items and shit like that for boss fights. I've got a feeling there's going to be a bunch of them that are going to be fucking solid.
I made up my mind. I won't.
Oh, that's your man. Heck, I can't say his name. But he's got a bunch of arms and he's pretty fucking good. But he's full. Third. First. There he is. Everyone's favourite boy. So much so that I can't remember his name. Actually, I got something I can. What did I get? Indigo Cape. Pierce Repeller. Higher chance of dodging against piercing. I'll give that to Mitsuru. Because she's not got she's only got fancy nails, which are just her default item. There we go. Pierce Repeller. Damn it, he escaped. Getting down there, nope, just a shadow. Oh, got him. Yes, man.
Be careful. There are 3 strong enemies.
Let's get Igus to do maybe Heat Wave. Would that maybe? That maybe knock them all out? No, it wouldn't.
There are 3 enemies left.
Of our last move after stabbing the shot, I'm just a bit square to the boss. Do Angel Hourglasses have boss? Let's find out. I always remember Megan watching My Neighbor Totoro, and she's just screaming, "That cat bus has boss!" After she realised that, and yep, it in fact does have boss.
My will is unfixed.
Right, let's go for the 8 XP at the end there. I've lost it, shit. It's still 7 XP, so. Oh, Loki's leveled up.
Yes! My skill level has increased.
My skill level has increased.
Right. I kind of want what's. Shit! Ah! Recovery for the hammer is so long as well.
There are 2 of them. Are you okay?
Right, and Mikey's just got. Oh no, it's Igus's turn.
You won't escape.
There we go. I like it. Igus got a bit more emotion now. That's kind of cool. Now she's like shouting, "You want to escape," as opposed to just, you know, target, but identified as something like, you know.
I succeed in protecting everyone.
I think Igus is my favourite character. I can see why she's like the fan favourite of this game. Shit, I was going for the persona. Ah well. What's in the box? Muscle drink. Which heals you, but you might get inflicted with rage. Right, here we go. Path to the next floor is blocked. Pathway is becoming unobstructed. What have we got? What's the next area called? Final block. Block 6. Hold on, I'll scan the upcoming floors. There's a powerful enemy on the 220th floor. Oh wait. It seems there aren't many of them left. Only around 5 more. We're almost to the top. We can do this together. A mysterious voice rings in your head. Right, we've got 5 bosses. We can do this. 5 bosses I figure we can beat today. There are I am now. Thou shalt have a blessing when thou choose to create a persona of the Judgment Arcana. Oh, I'll just fast forward this bit. So it'll probably have my get the Nyx Annihilation Team. Oh, that's a cool name. We've reached level 2. We're in Adamah. That's what I imagine the enemies are like mini bosses and shit like that. Oh shit. Onin Musha. Well, that's embarrassing.
It's weak against fire.
Oh.
3 enemies left.
We got like a chocolate cake. Guaranteed escape from most battles. Fire to 1 foe.
Here.
You seem to have caught it off guard.
How many have I got of these? Oh, I've ran out of them anyway. Oh well.
I won't lose. I couldn't defeat it.
I guess just try and get a crit on them.
I failed to finish it off.
Please,
Right, Mikey's up.
Yes, you knocked the enemy off balance.
I failed to finish it off.
Power charge, that's cool. I'll get because I can get a turn in before they'll attack.
Firing. Enemy is still alive.
If only I brought the wee dog in, that would be. Right, right, Mikey's turn. Here we go. So who's got fire? It's ice damage. Almighty. Almighty might do the job, but I'm sure I've got Cert. There we go. Cert's got fire attack. I was getting worried that it'd have like. There we go. Heavy fire to all foes.
2 more enemies.
Oh wait, that. Why is he not down? Let's just finish off this guy first.
I defeated an enemy. You won't escape. An unexpected turn of the enemy won't miss. Rain.
Right, just hit him with Ragnarok. Make sure he doesn't get back up. Or maybe he was the one that was downed, and then when they all get hit, he obviously.
The battle's over.
He maybe got back up. Let's try and go for Kali. Well. Fucking Fukadu, I skipped over that. Probably shouldn't have skipped that. Oh, what want to change here? Surplus item, Blazing Flame obtained. What's Blazing Flame? Let's have a look at this. Isn't it a equip item or? Blazing Flame nullifies fire damage. Oh. Give that to Mitsuru because I think she's the one that's weak to fire. Nope, stop swinging, Mikey. Yes, what do you want? We're gonna do equip. We're gonna change that to Blazing Flame. Thank you, I greatly appreciate it. So you've now not got weakness. Yes. Shit, run away from this thing. Right, it's got 5 floors until the bigoted Maya. Right, hitting them doesn't do much damage. Holy shit. Is everyone just weak against fire this? Anyway,
Hang in there.
give everyone a wee heal. Mikey's HP's gotta get drained, something awful, isn't it? Holy shit. Right, so what I'll do is revival bead just so she gets XP. Right, I'd be best hitting just this one with Ragnarok. Because we'll go into it on all attack, I think, if... There we go, easy peasy. Right, I'm gonna do a heal after this because fuck me, we got done in there. So let's go for that last card. Second. Does it heal just me or does it heal my party? Let's have a look. So, oh, it heals everyone. Class. Right, here we go. So we just need to get up to 220. There's something different about this floor, and the enemies are getting stronger too. Please be careful. It's a big boy. Get him to chase me up to the point where he can't follow. I can just walk up to him and think. There we go.
Be cautious. There are 4 enemies.
Oh, fire to everyone.
2 more enemies. 2 to go.
Oh shit, I missed him. Oh no, I just hit the mic.
You won't escape. I was defeated. Just 1 more.
Oh shit, wait, is this a crit? Yes, man, here we go.
The enemy's down. Let's finish it. You'll fall by my hand.
The fucking lads, we got this.
You're unworthy of my time.
Oh, right, we'll go for him. Go for the first one, so... Third. You've chosen the card with Kumbahana. Handa. He's cool, he's like a dead horse with a hat. I think that really makes him sound a lot less cool than what he is. That's one part I really loved when I first started playing. Oh god. Yeah, I was no getting out of that.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Death Castle. Right, Lecky doesn't work out. Holy shit, it's got instant kills.
No, Yukari-chan!
Let's bring your carry back. So Lecky doesn't work on it.
It's weak against Garu skills.
Right, wind, cool.
Only 1 enemy
Can't do anything.
I'll change to Loki because I think Loki's got some wind skills. There we go. Then if Loki hits that, and then on your carry's turn, she can hit another one.
Enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Oh, nearly.
I can't lose.
Right, come on, you carry, we got this. Oh wait, skips her turn, I forgot.
I can still fight.
That's good, we should be able to kill it this turn. Even though this big thing just totally fucking done me in there. There we go, there we go.
No shadows detected.
Take the... Oh, I completely lost track, so I just went random. Oh, we're all kinda back to alright health. Move out a little bit over, and there we go. Right, easy, fire.
There are 3 strong enemies.
Just get certain hit. There we go. Should have them taken care of.
Enemy defeated.
Oh, missed him.
One, don't let your guard down.
Oh no. But then if I hit Ragnarok, we should be okay. Oh god, Mikey's got like no SP left. Right, I'll now give him something to put his SP back up. Right, SP. What have I got? I think I've got some... Is it a chewing soul? Chewing soul, there we go. I'll do that for now and then I'll start digging into the precious eggs later on. Take it by this one, there we go, and oh god. So many guys chasing me. Well, they give up after a while, but you know what I mean. Because I want to try and get through these as fast as possible. Storm Prince on the 220th floor, please be careful. Right, we got this. Shite. Just run round them and...
I was unable to avoid it.
Shit.
Must fight.
Eats her. Because she's way under leveled compared to everyone else.
Watch out. There are 4 enemies.
Right, you know what? Let's do heat wave to all of them.
It must be eliminated.
Shit. Oh god, that's rough. Right, maybe let's hit fire on all of them. Should be able to.
Good job.
Okay, maybe having people that are weak to Lecky's no a good idea. Because every enemy here seems to have Lecky abilities. Obtain Fists of Fury. Nice.
Yes, my skill
Mitsuru,
level's increased.
stop it.
My skill level.
No, what help Mitsuru? She's away fighting everything. Okay, you're new. Now I'm scared.
Powerful enemies.
Right, heat wave.
It must be eliminated. Mitsuru Senpai is serious. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Right, let's hit Ragnarok on him. And then we'll worry about the fucking book Rubik's Cube thing afterwards. Shit. Let's try wind.
Show you my true power. It seems like it's weak.
Weekend's fire as well, holy shit. Just to get some damage in there.
Such persistence.
Right, what I'll get a chance to kill him.
It's defeated an enemy.
Oh, there we go, good job, Aegis. And she misses.
Return of events. Mitsuru Senpai is unconscious.
God damn it, right,
It's weak against.
Ragnarok should take care of you.
Great battle.
At least this means Mitsuru will stop picking fights with guys will try to run by. Oh, I got Kali. I thought I already had Kali, so I kind of ignored it. Request healing. There you go, right, we're down to clown, let's go. Is that a rare? No, it's a just normal cheese, so we'll wait for that. Looking for an exit. And some of these maps are... Some of these bits are massive. Right, it's not here. He's got to fly with me, isn't he? I don't think I can get by there without him coming for me. Oh god, just made it. Fuck. Forget for trying to run past him. Oh, no, I gotta use the lecky and... Oh, she missed. Right, and then we just fire to everyone. There we go, easy peasy, right? We've got a good thing going recently. Keep that going, right? We'll go for the weapon. That's 9, so it's... Obtain Pugilist Fist, so we seem to get a lot of stuff for Akiko. We might trade out Mitsuru before the boss fight. I'm not quite sure yet. How are you feeling? Please don't push yourself too hard. Ah, damn it. Yeah, you got away, right. 2 more floors, 2 more. We got this, we got this. Shite. If I went round the other way, I might have got past him.
Strong enemies. Hang in there.
There we go. Start get blasting.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
And just trample him. Kill him. Go for the eyes. Wonder what boss we got coming up next. Right, so let's have a wee look. We'll go for the XP, which is the second one. I think that's last. Yep, there we go. You know, for ages I couldn't tell a pattern when it went up, but now it's like if it goes up first, then that'll be the first card in the deck drawn. Right, nope, wrong way. My god, you're massive. Holy shit, right. There we go, just made it out there. Just. Enemies on the next floor, please be careful. Obtained a powdered dog suit. I wonder if I'd be able to slip into that. Right, here we go, just keep moving, just keep moving. Pay no attention. Pay no attention. Pay no attention. Shit. And there we go, we made it. Whew. That was scary. There are 3 shadows in the middle. Please be careful. Right, first of all, let's find the fast travel system. What are we dealing with? There's 3 of them. 3. Oh god, 3 floating eyes, but they'll be the ones that have the invisible heads next to them. So I'll head down here, do a save. Just to sort of, you know, get my wits about me, and then we'll dive right back in. Device has been activated. Right, first off, do a save. Right, let's have a wee gander, see what we've got. Right, let's see what we can put together. A little bit of a Atrops, Bayako. I'm level 63 now, so I should be able to get some. Which enemy am I using? Hey Turbos, I am using have a wee gander. I'm using PSX2 Nightly. just because I feel it's the most stable PS2 emulator I've used, and also it's got a nice menu and shit like that. You know, I can actually put cover art and stuff on it. I think it's the most. It's the most stable that I've found. Like emulates. Like I've not came by a game that it doesn't emulate alright. Like it might emulate. It might be some little. It might do a wee couple of glitches here and there. Like for example, there's like FMV here. There's a slight little thing, but it's not as all it is like a tiny little glitch. It's not as if it's like, you know, anything massive like you'd get in other emulators. But right now I'm just trying to see what Persona, if I can use anything cool to get into this next boss fight. Am I too low? What's that? Laximi? Empress, but I'd be giving up Kali and... Yeah, let's do that. Let's trade. I've yet to establish the Empress social link, so I won't be too strong, but that's alright. I am Laximi. I will shield you and heal your wounds. Can I talk right? But it's okay, you're just used for fusing. Right, here we go, let's have a look. So, Thor, Raphael, Abaddon. Right, well, I don't think we're getting anywhere with here, so what I'll do is I'll pop into the triangle summon and let's... Seth, I'm too low level for Seth and Abaddon. They seem to be the two next ones that I would be trying to fuse. I could get Siegfried. Siegfried's pretty cool. And it's level 10 at Social Link. EPX2 used to be pretty shit. PSX2, once they got the guy who made Duck Station, was a huge upgrade. I thought it felt a bit similar because I use Duck Station now, because Duck Station's the best PS1 emulator. You got a bunch of different, you know, upscaling options and shit like that. And it's got to sound really, really silly. The menu's nice. I like that I can put cover art and stuff. You know, it looks very sort of visually pleasing. From more sort of, if I was just looking to like, you know, leave it on the background and then sort of just scroll through what I wanted, you know, instead of just going to a final thing. And I thought that when I got the PSX2 Nightly, I was like, holy shit, this is just like Duck Station. I'm Siegfried, the stalwart harbinger of thy victory. The team manager Social Link infuses Siegfried with power. Oh yeah, he was the best Social Link you could make from Yuko's Social Link. So he's null, weak, and strong. Oh, so he's good against most physical. Something's gonna happen with Gigantic Fist. Gigantic Fist is really good though, so I'm gonna say no. Siegfried let out a sharp cry. Oh, fine. It's gotta change. It's turned into Repel. But he doesn't. But Siegfried, you don't use electric, or you're not weak to electric. Siegfried, no. But he's learned Vorpal Blade, which is a really good attack. They changed the whole game with Duck Station, but at first people thought it was a joke. Because I used EPXE for years and years, just because it's what you know what was most popular. You know, when you Google PS1 emulator, it's sitting up there. So I just used that for years. And then I was watching just YouTube videos, and guys would mention, and the PS1 videos would look class, you know, and they were like, oh, I'm using a upscaler and Duck Station. I was like, what? But it was mega. Yeah, there was a couple of games that are a bit funny with, like, I'm trying to think of a good example. I'm trying to think of a game that didn't run. I had a lot of trouble running like patched games. Like, see if I was running things like English patched release, for some reason it really didn't like that. And FMVs it would sometimes struggle with, you know. But Duck Station, night and day, amazing. Duck Station's class, you know. And then obviously with and now the PSX is, or PCX2 I believe is class now, you know. Like I said, I've not run by a PS2 game that it can't run. Not necessarily run well, but like for example Time Crisis does not emulate well for some weird reason, but runs well on this, you know. But anyway, so we've got a group of... I've taken Mitsuru and put the Doug in because I've used the Doug quite a bit more. There are 3 shadows in the middle. What I'll do is... Wait, I need to check the Doug's equipment. You carry it out the way. Right, Kuromaru's raging. Let's check his equipment. Already bought one of those knives, cool. Put him in the power... Oh, it's powered, not powdered, cool. Mechanical body armor for dogs. Bare paws are fine. Pierce repeller, why not? Bark. Kuromaru seems happy. Did I save? I'll go down and save again just to make sure. Can't be too careful, you know. PXT went from 73% compatibility to 100% compatibility after he joined, so it's hard to move on from this. Aye, it's fucking class, like. But you know what I find mental? So there's also like things like RPS. Sorry, let's see if I can remember names off. So, you know, the PlayStation 3 emulator works really well. Like some games it obviously doesn't work well with, and the 360 as well. Like where things with. But then we've got things that don't. Like for example, the Saturn still can't really emulate that 100%. I find that so weird that like we can run like PS3 games, we can run 360 games, probably because our hardware is kind of similar to. I'm making shit up. I don't know if it's similar to modern computers, but there are 3 shadows in the middle. Please be careful. Our PS3 is a different team, but they're also insanely good. Aye, I started streaming. Like I started playing one of the Spider-Man games that came out on PS3 because for some reason they're ridiculously expensive. They're working on PS4 emulators. Oh, there's only a couple games I'd really want that for. One of them being that Godzilla game because I think I've already done one game. Nice. You can win. I believe in you. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What's this fight? But it's just because game preservation isn't taken seriously in the slightest. So might as well have emulation do it, you know. Here we go. Noble Seeker. Let's try and hit it. Okay, maybe this hammer isn't the best idea. It's completely compatible and playable with very few glitches. Nice. Oh, this is bad. Right, let's try wind. Okay, wind does damage, but not a lot of damage. What about fire to all fours? Let's try that. Right, cool, so that does... So they don't seem to have a set pattern, they seem to just be throwing any elemental at people. What I might do, I might get... What I'll do is, first of all, get Aegis in Orgia mode. Emulators are saver to me for sure, though. Lets me play games I couldn't play because I never owned anything past my Nintendo DS. Oh yeah, it's night and day. Like there's so many games that weren't released. Like for example, one of my favorite games of all time, Parasite Eve. I also only discussed. Well, I heard about it. You always heard about Parasite Eve, you know. But then, you know, I never played it because it wasn't released in Europe. And then suddenly, it's one of my favorite games ever. You know. Increase the party's attack. Let's go. I had so many games I want to try on 3DS, but then we have Searcher for Eye. The DS, I hope they'll get Vita emulation might be getting worked on. I'm not quite sure. I don't know much about that, but the DS, I remember 3DS was always like games like Pokemon were easy to get hold of, but there were so many rare games that were harder to get hold of, which you know, it's cost like the same way. Like now, if I want to play Ruler Rose, for example, you know, I can do that. I can just fire up an emulator and get Ruler Rose going instead of paying like 200 quid for a physical copy, which is absolutely disgusting. Yes, the Citra devs never cared for it as much, but they smurfed it with the Switch emulator though. Is the Switch emulator any good? Like, I've only heard of it. I've never tried it. Right, so they seem to take more physical damage. Let's try Swift Strike, see what that does. A better way to play Switch games almost most of the time than the Switch itself. I love my Switch, but it struggles sometimes. Like, I really enjoyed Pokemon Scarlet. That's when I had Pokemon Scarlet. I really enjoyed my time with it, but dear God, it was rough. Because then it lets you modify ROM files to patch 60 FPS compatibility in it. But you could actually hear, like, when I play, that sounds cool, but see when I was playing Pokemon Scarlet, you could hear the Switch itself, like, getting really warm and getting struggling. The same with Tears of the Kingdom. I was like, oh, you are struggling, pal, on this. Like, you're trying your best, but oh, you weren't built for this.
I won't miss. Lame.
I won't miss. Misses. I probably should have had Yukari be the healer this round, because that's it. Next round will be a healing round. Right. What I'll do, we'll go dip in. Thankfully they're releasing a Switch 2 or whatever it's going to be called soon. Aye. I was always waiting for a Switch Pro, but that never came about. Next year, I think. I've heard. Hopefully, you know. Oh fuck, killed one, critted the other, and the other one's weak. Cool, so I'll just heal up this turn, because I've got a wee second to breathe. But yeah, emulation's a saving grace. I'm like, because when you get things like, say, the 3DS store and the Wii shop getting, or the Wii U shop getting shut down, there's so many games that they just don't care about. Things that will not be like things you can't get anymore. And if in the things that, like, for example, even games like on the Wii U, things that haven't been ported over, like Twilight Princess HD or Wind Waker HD, they're just going to skyrocket in price. And I think that is so shite, because this is like a part of your most famous franchise ever that's just hidden behind, like, you know, you're not porting it forward. So same with Mario. Like, I hate that they did that with fucking Mario Sunshine. They did the, what was it? It was Mario Sunshine, Mario 64, Mario Galaxy, but they've done it for limited run, at limited time. So now that game's artificially much more expensive than what it should be. But just wait for emulators. Much better. Oh shit. Right, heat wave, here we go. Right, so these guys have really high evasion, so it's gonna dodge it. But the thing is, like, I love Persona. Persona is probably my favourite franchise. See if there is a legal way to bit, I will. I'll get it, you know. If it's affordable, I'll buy it. Another good thing about simulation is with hack games like Pokemon ROM hacks, for example, had a whole level of challenge in the OG game. Aye, there's a lot more, like, obviously things like Pokemon ROM hacks and all that, you can artificially, and then you also get, you can artificially, I don't want to say artificial, but it can also improve a fan base and improve games and stuff like that. You know, you've, like I said, it's a whole level of tons of other Pokemon games that you can play. We did only 4 Guardians left, one step closer to the promised place. I know we can make it, keep it up. And then there's things like, you know, English patches for games and shit like that, which makes all the difference. Hey, 4 Guardians, we can do this, we can do this. And then you can see like the fandom, the life that the fandom puts into it. Like, for example, like with Sonic, or, you know, or Pokemon or Mario ROM hacks, like, you know, it's just, it's a good thing. Like, I think Nintendo kind of seen what was going on with like Kaizo hacks and shit like that, and went, oh, we'll do Mario Maker and that'll be really popular. And you know what? It was. They should just release more Maker games, because they'd be class. Don't know why they never brought like a Zelda Maker, or a, maybe not a Metroid Maker, but and like I said, there's that many games just trapped on old systems that aren't like, for example, again, I mentioned Parasite Eve, one of my favourite games ever. Only released in America and Japan, and is on the PS1. The only time it's ever ported was onto the PlayStation Network. Again, you still can't buy that here. But who knows how long that's up for. And see, when that PlayStation Network goes down, games like the best way to play Street Fighter 3, Third Strike HD, gone. Darkstalkers Chronicle, gone. Tokyo Jungle, gone. You know, all these games that are just hidden away. I'll scan ahead, but it might take a little while. Actually, you know what? I'm going to trade out for the hammer, because the hammer's not doing good. Yeah, Parasite is one of my favourite games ever. But it just seems that like Square just don't get it. It's just because obviously they brought out Parasite 1 and 2. And then Third Birthday was a good game. It just wasn't a good Parasite Eve game. And then they've just not really done anything with it since. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know the game had a Western release. I played the Japanese version. It had an American release, I believe. Like, yeah, I think it was released in America. It never had a European release, though. Oh shit! I meant to hit with fire. God damn it! Right, let's see what Raven's weak to. But in the meantime, smash everything.
It must be eliminated. There are 3 enemies left.
Let's try wind.
I'll show you my true power. This thing won't give up. The enemy's weakness.
Weak against Lecky, cool. That's out there. It's that low at all. It doesn't do any damage against fire. So I'll put those two down to that, and then just hit this. Fucking Mikey. Okay, right, we're getting rid of the hammer. The hammer's shite. Right, I'll be taking a big damage cut, but I'll actually be able to hit things. Because I've got, I think it's like an 80% chance of hitting. And I actually be very unlucky with hitting things. I don't think I've landed one hit with that hammer. You know, let's just jump up the stairs. In the same way, there's so many games, like Shin Megami Tensei games, that were never released outside of Japan, but they've all had like English, you know, they've either been remade obviously by Atlas, or they've had English patches, which that's pretty cool. I can sense a strong presence. Did you play? Yeah, I played all 3 of them. I played them all on stream because I'd only ever played Parasite Eve 2 a bit before. Because Parasite Eve 2 was the only one that was released. Well, actually, Parasite Eve 2 was released over here, and the Third Birthday was released over here. And it's weird. They're all so radically different. Like, one's my favorite. I like 2. 3 was 3 was an okay game. I just didn't like what it done story wise, but the gameplay was fine, especially for the PSP. Like, fuck me, it looked great for the PSP. And see if it was just an action game called The Third Birthday that had a kind of similar thing, I'd be alright. I would be like, that's fine, you know. But it just didn't like it as much, you know, story wise. Might take me a while to figure out where exactly it is. Please proceed carefully. And 2 is more of like a survival horror, because obviously by that time, like Resident Evil and Silent Hill were like the big things. I'll take a Crusher Fists. Hey, we'll get punching, Mikey. Let's go. The reach on them is not great, but
there are 2 strong enemies. Attack!
Oh, both fire. Wait, no, you're not fire. You're like Lecky, aren't you, or something weird?
It seems
no, you're fire.
2 enemies left. You won't escape. The enemy is still alive.
I'm just gonna try my luck and try and get a critical. Fire to all foes. There we go. Played the PSP one, and I know I played one of the PS1 games. Can't remember which one I had. Might have been 2, because I think 2 was released in Europe as well as like America and Japan. Shit, I'm just gonna head back. Actually, no, that was a rare cheese. Right, we'll get the rare cheese. Like I said, the PSP one was a good game. Just I didn't like what it done story wise. Like, see if the gameplay, if it was just something, if it was completely different, it was just called The Third Birthday. You know, it'd be alright. But man, what a fucking cool console the PSP was. I loved my PSP. Weak to Lecky and Guitar. Our country used to have Western localized releases because we had bad ties with the back then. Ah, I see. Ah, I forgot reflex damage. Shit, why did that? I guess it doesn't take much damage from. There we go. So I'm guessing, did you have mostly like Japanese releases and stuff like that, or? My favourite console would be my GBA / Nintendo DS. Oh, that's a good choice. The DS I feel is really underrated in games, like overall, because I think a lot of people know it for having a lot of like shovelware. But see, the games that are good in the DS, they were fucking great. Things like Pokemon, obviously, but I love like Professor Layton. One of my favourites to use is on the DS, you know. And then I'm currently playing through a Sonic game on the DS, the Sonic Chronicles Dark Brotherhood, which isn't great, but, you know. So, what's your favourite games in your DS and your Game Boy? The Game Boy, I had a shit ton of, like... I had Pokemon, obviously, but I played a lot of, like, Mario World and stuff like that. I'm trying to replay the stuff in English. Oh, nice. The rare chest. I got a homunculus. Oh, that'll come in useful when... So homunculus stops you getting instant killed by some of the spells. Quest healing. Here we go, here we go. I'm just gonna wait for this thing to... Here we go. Oh god, oh god. Ah, damn it. Should I stealthily? Well, I say stealthily. Just running as fast as I can through it. Right, oh. Lecky. Who's got Lecky abilities? Fire, fire. Maybe Pokemon Emerald and GB8 and for DS Chrono Trigger. Oh, very good choice. I actually played through Chrono Trigger for the first time like a year ago. I'm looking for anyone that's got like Lecky abilities. So there we go. Thor, of course. But Chrono Trigger, like it's a game I'd heard about being like really good. You obviously heard about it being a classic, but it really stands the test of time. And even now, there's some stuff out like I only play Trigger once about every year. Oh, it's so good. Oh, you play through Trigger. Ah, sorry, I'm dyslexic, so sometimes I misread things. But man, Chrono Trigger's so good. Absolutely fell in love with it. I played it. I've still to play Chrono Cross, but I know it's a very loose sequel, you know. I've been meaning to do another run through of Chrono Trigger and do the super dungeon, because on stream I've only done like the true ending or the canon ending, as it were, you know. And on stream it's got that, oh not on stream, on the Steam version, which is actually I think just the iOS version. Has that super dungeon from the 3DS one. I can barely sense a powerful presence. Please go higher up. I only own very few consoles: Super Famicom, GBA, NDS, PS1, PS2, and the PSP. Well, if you were choosing some of the best consoles to have there, because in my opinion they're like, because I had a Super Nintendo and I had a, oh god, wait for you to run it out, and then I moved straight onto the like PS1, PS2 and stuff.
There are 3 enemies.
So I never bought consoles after my but there you go, I guess PC gaming kind of came out and emulation was a big enough thing. Like I got a 360 pretty cheap. And then obviously, I've picked up like I've got like a PS5 sitting there, but because I relied a lot on emulation when I was a bit younger as well. Because obviously it was games that I'd never played and games that, because as soon as I realised I could emulate PS1 games, that was it. PS1 and PSP games, I just emulated a shit ton of them.
It must be eliminated.
I don't have PC, so I didn't play games properly till like 2011, 2021. Ah, I see. Well, you still had the PSP. You still had, like, in my opinion, say for like 3 years to get my PC. They're no fucking cheap. I'd say I had a wee shitty like this really shitty laptop I actually got from college about maybe 10 years ago, because they gave me a laptop to help with my dyslexia and stuff like that. It helped me take notes in class, and it ran like shit. It ran terribly, and I used that for years. And then it's only when I got a bonus in my job, I picked up a new laptop. But yeah, considering if you've just got your Nintendo DS, your PSP, and your PS2, PS1, they're the best libraries. Absolute best libraries for games. What's your favourite kind? Do you like RPGs? If you're on watching a Persona stream, I imagine you're an RPG fan. Last console was my DS, broke down long ago. Ah, I see. Right, and that thing's weak to Lecky, I think, isn't it? Huge RPG fan, I thought, with those consoles you mentioned. Oh shit, why did I hit wait? I shouldn't have hit wait. Wait, what? Oh, because they're inflicted with fear, they ran away. Cool, I'll take that. I rubbed my eye for a second, looked away, and next thing you know, my character's just legging it. Put to almost every RPG you can think of, and some unthinkable ones too. I'm kind of same. I first got into playing like RPGs like years ago because my dad had an Amiga, and I started playing things on that. And then obviously when I got the Super Nintendo, and I think that came with I can't remember the RPG. It was some, I've not even found it out yet. It was just some sort of very generic RPG. And then when I got my PS1, like Final Fantasy was all the rage. But I remember I got Final Fantasy 8. I got Breath of Fire 4, and what was the other RPG I played religiously? Breath of Fire 4. Oh, what was that? Oh, my brain's what I can't even think. But then I got Final Fantasy 9. Final Fantasy 9 changed everything, because Final Fantasy 9 is still my second favourite game behind Persona 4. I see it's on the 228th floor. If you feel like you always do, then you should be able to win. Just remember, I believe in you. Good luck. And yeah, like, since then, like, Final Fantasy 9's been my second favourite game, and I just go after RPGs, genuinely. They're my favourite genre of game. Breath of Fire was so hard to play without knowing a language content. Jesus, did you... I thought RPGs would be, like, impenetrable without knowing the language. Like, props to you, because there's a game I really want to play. It was only released in Japan called City Shrouded in Shadow. It's actually a spin-off of the Disaster Report series. So it's kind of like you're like a wee guy during like a giant monster attack, and it's either like it sounds like Godzilla, Evangelion, Ultraman, Gamera. Like all these things are attacking the city, and you're like just this wee guy trying to escape and save people. And I was like, that sounds cool as fuck. But what were your weakness again? Lecky. I wouldn't say I literally grew up with RPGs, so enough trial and error and something would work. I guess if you find it where attack is, you know. Right, Midorama, just heal everyone.
Hang in there.
But there's so many good, like, we even talk about how emulation is a good thing, because there's even ones like, for example, Lost Odyssey. So Lost Odyssey was the guys who made Final Fantasy. But when the guys left Square, they went and set up, oh, what was I forget the company's name. Anyway, I can't remember the company's name, but they went and set up their own company, their own studio, and they brought out what was basically the real Final Fantasy 13 and the game called Lost Odyssey, which was class. But it's stuck on the 360, and that's it. But if I didn't, I had my uncle who worked in Japan for like 20 plus years, so whenever he came over, he'd help me. Ah, see. Right, we're just waiting to get back to Mikey, because Mikey's got the one that... Mikey's got a Lecky move.
Keep it up.
So, where are you with the Persona series? Like, where do you stand with that? Actually, I didn't know English either back then, so it's not like I could read either way. Ah, I see.
Now's your chance. Here's our chance for an all-out
Well, see, I think things like Pokemon and stuff like that really help because I say like Final Fantasy was my first ones. Games like Final Fantasy and Pokemon were like some of my most played RPGs back when I was a kid. And I genuinely think without games without voice acting, kind of helped me learn to read. Or games like, you know, because you know you can play something like Crash Bandicoot without learning to read, and you're fine because you know he goes forward and that's it. But I got really big into like Final Fantasy and stuff. It's only been about 6 years since I put in any effort to learn English. Oh, well done. Oh, your English is fucking great, pal. We're almost to the 228th floor. Please be careful. Where are we? 3 more floors. Cool. We can do that. There's a powerful presence on the 228th floor. Please be careful. We got this. We got this. Shit, shit, shit. Run away, quickly. Ah! Ah! Fuck. I fucked up there so badly. I think I'd say I'm more of an SMT guy, but I'm a huge sucker for Persona as well. I think so. I'm more of a fan of Persona 1 to 3, so the first Persona game I played was 4, because you hear a little bit like I'd seen Nocturne in the shops and shit like that, but I'd never played it. Not meant to do Thunder and him, but because I just heard someone talk about Persona 4, and Persona 4's got a really special place in my heart because I played it at a time when I just left school, so I didn't really have friends, you know, I didn't really, and Persona 4 made me feel like I did have friends. Really fucking sad, right? Really, really sad thing, but it really means a lot to me, you know? And this is my first time going back and playing 3, because I thought, with Reload coming out, I might as well try and find out what 3 was like. And I really like 3, really enjoying 3. I've never played like 1, 2. Actually, the only SMT games I played, I've got Nocturne back there, the HD re-release, which I know some people don't like as much. And I've got 5 sitting there, I think. 4, I think, gets better with Golden. Golden's like the best way to play that game. I played the original version, and I fucking loved it. And then when I went and played Golden, I was like, holy shit, I can't go back and play, you know, the original now. Shit. Right. Because plot-wise, I had issues with 4 and 5 because the scale of what you're doing felt less. I guess, yeah, because I felt I kind of liked it, but this one feels a lot more grim, a lot more like the world will fucking end, you know. While 4 and 5's that a murderer might get away with it, which again, it kind of depends. Like, but I really enjoyed the plot of this. Very different, very. And then obviously like SMT, like things like Nocturne. The world is over. The world's already fucked. You can't save it, you know. You can stop it getting slightly less fucked, but at the end of the day, the world's still fucking destroyed. I think that's if you never played 1 to this scale, feel more important. I have 2 is on my to-do list. So is 1 actually, but 2 is more like I really want to play 2 because I've read up quite a lot of the plot of Persona and stuff like that, like the early ones. So I was like, oh, that sounds really cool. Because truth be told, I was gonna play it because I played Persona 4 like a year and a half ago, and I was like, alright, I'll play a Persona game. Between playing 5, 3, and 2, or the first part or 2, you know, Innocent Sin. I think that's the first one. I can't remember. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. But oh fuck. Eeny, meeny, miny, this one.
Yes! My skill level has increased!
But actually, speaking of ways about emulation and stuff, thank God for that, because a copy of Persona 2 on PSP goes for a shit ton. Like, and that's just one half of the game. Well, it's not one half, it's like a full, you know what I mean. Because 1, 2 literally has conspirators and Philemon and Narlatep, and that was the issue Atlas doing things like that, because they already introduced and make you fight 2 core gods in the series beginning. Aye, because I think 1 and 2 definitely feel like Shin Megami Tensei games, if you know what I mean. While 3 onwards feel like something different, if you know what I mean. They feel like their own thing. The enemies on the next floor. Please be careful. But I'm definitely going to dig into more of the Shin Megami Tensei games, definitely. I just don't know what ones to... Oh shit. Okay, I was thinking about playing F, because F is kind of like Persona 0, if you know what I mean. Like, a lot of stuff that went on to become Persona is from F. But actually, I don't know if F has got a good English release. Yeah, well, there are SMT spin-offs, and then 3 and 5 are like 3 to 5 are Persona games. They feel like their own thing, which, like you said, are still very, very good, but they feel like their own separate things. Like I've got SMT5 sitting behind me that I need to dig into. I really want to play SMT4. SMT4 looks really cool, but for some reason, probably got it stuck on the DS or 3DS. It's super expensive. Have you played Persona F, the first game? I've not. I've not went back and played a lot older Shin Megami Tensei games. Actually, the only pre-Persona Shin Megami Tensei game I have properly played is Jack Bros on the Virtua Boy. That was an emulator. Obviously, I've not actually got a Virtua Boy. If I did, I would never shut up about the fact that I had a Virtua Boy. But I keep meaning to go back and add them to my list to do. But I definitely will get around to playing them because, you know, like old school dungeon crawling RPGs, it's gonna be pretty fun. Like, one of my pals actually went back and played the old Kingsfield games, you know, the ones that Dark Souls eventually came from. And I was like, oh, that could be kind of cool if I go back and play, like, you know, very early SMT games. I sense 3 enemies in the middle. Please be careful, okay? Oh, boss room. Let me just go down and save first. Surprised the characters haven't got tired yet, because we have pushed them quite a bit. I've never played through the Origin Soul games. They're very... I never even played Demon Souls. Listen, I've only played a little bit of Demon Souls. Only Dark Souls 1, 2, 3 and Sekiro. So I've not beaten Dark Souls 3. I'm not a big fan of Dark Souls 2. But I love Dark Souls 1. Absolutely love it. But man, I'd love to play Demon Souls Remake and Bloodborne. Bloodborne's great. I love Bloodborne. Demon Souls Remake I've not got round to yet. It's on my I'm going to play it eventually. But it's the thing, like, yeah, fuck Dark Souls 2. It feels like such a step back. And I've got pals that love it. More power to them, you know. Near killed the series too. It's got some good ideas, but I didn't really. It just feels like it feels cheaper. If you know what I mean, it feels like it's you got a bunch of those Dark Souls clone games. You know, like you got things like Lords of the Fallen and stuff like that. It feels like one of them as opposed to a Dark Souls game. Right, here we go. Next boss fight. What have we got? 3 enemies. Oh, 3 sex snakes. Right, let's go. I think it's a very good game, just the worst new series for me. Like I said, if you enjoy it, more power to you. Like, there's plenty of great games that I'm not a massive fan of, if you know what I mean.
Be careful, it's powerful.
And believe me, I like some shite games, so it's not as if my opinion means anything, you know. But Dark Souls 1, I think so there's this level. I like to say this thing where there's a Dark Souls 1 has a certain level of jank. Like, it feels a little bit rough, but also it's got a certain level of polish that I really like. If you know what I mean, like, it's got this feeling of this weird Japanese sort of, where the other ones are a bit too polished, if you get what I mean. I think I played the Elden Ring's one. DS2 is, if you play with DLC, I've heard the DLCs are really good, but I just couldn't get past the main game. Because the DLC has some bad, but I've heard, like, I seen one of my pals playing it, it was fighting, is it Songstress? Like, a singer, and she has, she has Velstat beside her. It was a really cool fight. And then there's that really cool one, which is like the chains. You walk down the chains onto this big fucking castle. It looks cool as fuck, you know. Right. Anyway, let's have a wee think. Carnal Snake. Right. So we did not bad physical damage to him. Fire break. Oh no. Right. What I'll do is I'll put you into Orgia mode.
I understand.
And then I'll use... Did I get Party's attack up? So that Aegis hits like a fucking truck. Right, so they've got rid of our fire. So I guess don't hit them with fire, right? Put up Party's evasiveness. Right, But base DS2, I couldn't care less about the spam mob boss. The Lost Sinner was badass. The Gygar Avenger was badass. Otherwise the giant Lord/Lost Giant was also badass. There was cool ideas in there. Like, it wasn't a complete thing. But then you get things like, what's that boss you go in? It's like a church, and it's just all these bodies go through, or like the Royal Rat Society, you know. You know what, it was just a load of, like, a lot of the bosses were shite. There was a lot of reused assets in the bosses, I feel. And I'm not saying that because Dark Souls 1, I love Dark Souls 1, but Dark Souls 1's latter half is a bit rough. You know, it's not the best part of the game. Right, what have I got? Let's have a look. Let's try ice. Okay, ice hurts them, but don't know if it does. Freezing. So let's have a look. Who have I got? You're weak to fire, though. I don't know if that's a good idea. Then we have Rats the boss. Then we have Rats the boss again. Then we have 3 NPCs as the boss. Aye, that's better. Then we have Dragon Rider as a boss. Then we have Dragon Rider but 2 as a boss. Then we have 3 basic mob rune sentinels as a boss. Aye. It feels like it. I don't know. Let's try. So I think I could try and get a good shot in this Loki, but that opens me up to a weakness in fire. What I could do is I could reload and then get that item that I gave to Mitsuru, which would up my damage. Well, which would actually get rid of. Oh fuck! Okay, right, take it back. That's a good idea. That's a magic shield they're putting up. What I'll do is I'll have Yukari hit with wind, so that because she won't take much from wind and heat wave. Oh, they were going to reflect. Shit, I might have killed Aegis. Fuck. I thought it was a magical one they put up. Right. Let's have a look. But Dark Souls 2 bosses are really, like, I think there's some good ones like one thing. What's the boss I really like? I like what's the frog that's got the big fucking skull on side? That's a kind of cool boss. But then you get ones that are kind of, I don't want to say broken, but the old Iron King. In theory, that's a cool fight. You're fighting a big fucking demon crawling out of lava. That's cool in theory, but it was just a bit rough, you know. Right, I'll just use heal. Song's a good boss, but they have to get to the boss is disgusting. Aye, the run back is a nightmare.
Hang in there.
And then you fight things like, I'm trying to think, what's that boss I'm thinking of? There's a boss that's... The boss is just like Guts for Berserk in Dark Souls 2. He's in one of the DLCs. I remember he's pretty cool. Not a smelt or knight, is it? Anyway, let's hit them with another big ice attack. Should do a nice bit of damage. Nice wee bit of damage. It's okay. Right, homunculus should block those. Right, I guess back up, we're gonna keep you out of Orgia mode, so we'll just hit Heatwave on these.
The enemy is still alive.
Oh, oh, oh. Is that a critical? Yes, man, here we go. The DLC's had an insane amount of good boss. It feels like they've rushed the shit out of the first game. It feels like they just rushed the base game. And then went like, oh here, this is stuff we actually put effort into, if you know what I mean. So Mikey can do quite a bit of damage to him, but also he gets fucked up, and if he gets hit with fire, we'll skip a turn, and we can't be having that, so...
Hang in there.
I'll probably get rid of Loki next turn, because...
Fight hard.
Because I'm just running through my head and thinking that I would say DS2 has a lot of aesthetics going for it. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff going for the game. I think it's definitely the worst of the games. It's not. I was a big fan of it, but I've got plenty of pals who, if I say Dark Souls 2, they'll give me a big explanation about why it's the best in the series, you know?
Persona! The enemy is still alive.
Right, we got this. Oh, so that means Nerga spin next turn, just getting my fire affinity back. Fire break, that's cool. Spend as much time doing that as you want. Right, I'll get the buffs going afterwards. Let's just see if I use Windbreak on them.
I'll show you my true power.
And if I remember which one that is, so it's the one facing the furthest away from... Oh, wait. I'll get Cert back out just so I don't have that weakness. And then since they take physical damage, I can have Cert just use like Deathbound and shit like that. And the Lord's pretty sick as well. The only issue was being fighting weaker enemies technically, because the whole Lord's based on Mana's Dark was droplets becoming their own entities, which we literally beat in DS1. I guess I've never looked up crazy, like I think because Dark Souls 2 I just didn't get into it. I didn't look up into all the like the mental deep lore. But Dark Souls 1 and 3 have fucking great lore. But I think Bloodborne in my opinion is my favourite of it, because Bloodborne's got a story that I feel you can follow without diving deep into the lore, but the lore really does reward you with, like, it's like Dark Souls 1 I guess, and all of them are kind of the same. But I feel like, for example, if you're playing Dark Souls 1, I feel if you don't look into the lore and stuff, the story there isn't like, I guess it's just go beat these guys and go win, you know. But Bloodborne's my favourite. The series, absolutely love it. Right, it's physical attacks blocking, so I'll get Aegis the normal attack then, because she doesn't take much damage from that.
Hang in there.
Never played Bloodborne because I never had a PS4, and so hopefully it'll get ported, because I know plenty of people that are super excited to get a PC version, but I wish it would get ported, and even then PS4 emulation, hopefully it'll come on a wee bit, you know. Because it's a great game and more people... Oh no. Right, Mikey, you're not doing that because you'll get fucked up.
Firing.
Because Aegis reflects our own attacks, so this will hurt the Doug, but hopefully not too much. Right, come on, Homunculus, come on. Right, here we go, here we go. I'll just do a normal attack, just so I don't risk healing them.
This thing won't give up.
Nope, we're going to use Deathbound. Here we go. Hopefully should be able to win them. Yes, man, here we go. Hey, we got this, boys, we got this. Just dogpile them. Yes, man, there we go. 3 Guardians. 3 Guardians left. 2 down. I've got a shit ton of those king cards. I could probably just use them and just like, beef up my persona. We did it. That was a tough one, but I knew you'd pull through. 3 Guardians left, we're almost there. Keep it up. Right, here we go, boys, here we go. What's in here? What we get? Precious Egg 2. Something's different with the enemies around there. I'll scan ahead. It might take some time though. You know what game I've actually really wanted to play? There's a game called Shadow Tower, which was kind of like a successor to Kingsfield, but on the PS2 there was one called Shadow Tower Abyss, which was like set in modern day and shit like that. It looks really fun. Because I actually had kind of what because FromSoft used to do like first person dungeon crawling RPGs, and for some reason on the PS2 launch they released one called Eternal Ring, which I felt I was the only person on the planet that played it. I never knew anyone else that played it. Oh fuck, Hulk Hogan's back. Oh fuck. Oh boys, we running away. Hulk Hogan's gonna fuck us up. Fuck. Ah shit, I didn't even pay attention to that one. Right boys, we run away because I need a wee second to heal. Can't believe I had such a good time fighting the bosses and now we're getting absolutely done in. Right, revival beads. And do I have Soma, but have I got just anything that I can... I'll get you carry to heal us, because otherwise I don't want to use up a Soma or anything like that. No, don't check status. Quest healing, there we go. There you go. Right, so we've got maybe 20 floors left. We're nearly there, boys. Last push. Are you tired? Please don't push yourself too hard. We're fine. We're fine. So I just focus on getting all my social links done. Shit, well, I guess I can still do social links and do this at the same time, because it's not as if this eats into social link time. But anyway, let's try and get as far as we can. Because I think it's about 250-ish. That's the final. Oh my god, these areas are so big. There's nothing there. These areas are fucking massive. Why is the Reaper hasn't turned up yet? Oh, there we go. So we're on 230. I can barely sense a powerful presence. I need more time to determine where it is. Right, we got this, we got this. Damn it! Thought I could get a gold one, but out of luck. Let's just have a wee. Let's continue our wee gallivanting down here. See if we can find. Oh, there we go. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? The enemies are getting stronger. Are you okay? Please don't push yourself too hard. Yes, man. There we go. We're getting so lucky with these spawns, and now this is where I get fucked, and like we get a floor where it's just like miles and miles of just randomly generated hull and nothing, you know. I can barely sense a powerful presence. Can you please go higher up? Nay bother, pal. Nay bother. Right. So. Oh fuck. Another lucky one. Oh, it's that close. It's on the 236th floor. Please be careful. Right. So we've got 2 more floors. before we get another sort of break period. We've been getting them a lot, but that's where we can take a wee breather, we can save. Anything through here? Nope, dead end. Thing is, I wonder how Persona speedruns go. Because surely running through the randomly generated like this would be a fucking nightmare when you're trying to do a speedrun. Fuck. I should be able to tell that was the dead end, but I guess me to fight this guy. Right, 2 Hulk Hogans.
It's weak against God.
Weak against wind. Cool, so just wait for Gary's turn.
2 enemies left.
Right, it's Hulk Hogan's turn, so Gary's been hit quite hard, so just try and get it so he can survive this turn. Because if he hits that, that's okay, Lariat, Mikey, all you want. Nope, don't do that. You're going to do that and hit everyone with a wind attack.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
There we go, get the Hulk Hogan's. Break his back and make him I fucking can't even quote the Iron Cheek. Break his back and make him humble. There we go. I think it's XP here. There we go. Right, we got this, boys. We got this.
My level of
So we got one more floor before another break. We can do this. We can do this. The enemies on the next floor. Please be careful. You know what I might do? I might just do like this stream, and this stream will just be getting to the top of the floors. Or I might wait until leave the final boss, just so there's like more to do in the other streams, you know? Oh shit, Hulk Hogan's and whatever those will do. What I'll do actually get Big Sig feed it, because I don't think Hogan can really damage me a lot if I've got that. Let's try Vorpal Blade. It does okay damage. The worst comes to worst, that just means he's down and skips his turn.
the enemy's weakness is electricity.
Lecky, cool. We don't have anyone with Lecky, so I'll change to Mikey. Oh no.
Oh no! You're right, John! The enemy!
Right. Find someone that's got wind and Lecky. I think I can't change in one turn, can I? Fuck it. When in doubt, run away. Actually, I probably would have been fine because I forgot I've got Hogan couldn't really hurt me. I probably should have just stayed in that fight, but didn't want to risk it. How may I help you? Sorry, Aegis. Request healing? Wait, Aegis can heal? What the fuck? I am finished. Obtained Warrior's Boots. Right, you've taken a beating, so I'll give you these. What's wrong? Give you new equipment. Statues and... Can she not wear the Warrior's Boots? Anything else? No, it's out. Let's have a look. What? Warrior's Boots. Oh, they're weaker, that's why. Men's greaves. Ah. Right, here we go. Here we go. There's a break. There's one shadow near the middle. It's strong, so be careful. Oh, one big strong boy. We'll head back down, save, and then we'll pop back up. Device is similar to the one at the entrance. Cool. Let's do that, and then down here. Do a big save. We've done a save. Do we have a look at our party hood? We'll see. We're probably okay. Right, and what we're dealing with? One shadow near the middle. It's strong, so be careful. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, it's a balance. You can win. I believe in you. Right, we're fine. We can do this.
This shadow is a formidable foe. Its arcana is justice.
Cool, right? Just so we've got a bit of... Just so we've got a bit more sort of different types to try against it. Okay, it does okay damage. Holy shit. Okay, half my party's useless. Oh no. I don't want to use this so much straight away. Bam of life. Let's try fire against it. Right, fire missed.
I can't lose. I can still fight.
Right, we got this, guys. We got this. Come on. I want to see if I use... I'm just gonna try something. I want to see if maybe if I hit it with fire, with like, will it use that element? I'll use this just to make sure so I don't waste a bunch of SP if fire doesn't work on it. Right, that's how it works. Cool. So
Yukari-chan is seriously hurt.
we're fine. She's fine. Look, she's healing up. I guess may have not been a good choice for this. But what I can do is put a magic mirror down.
Take this.
And then Mikey can hit it with Ragnarok. Oh no. That's almighty damage. Right, cool. Almighty damage doesn't reflect. Cool. So maybe it doesn't use the same thing, so... Right, you're on healing duty, Yukari. Right, we got this, we got this.
Firing. An unexpected turn of events.
And Ragnarok, cool. Fuck, I missed. I wonder if that's using that skill because I put the magic mirror down. That's possible, so... But the thing is, like, it hits hard, but I can heal from... I can basically completely heal it in one turn. So as long as this thing just keeps using that skill, we've got it in a pattern where we can just bully it into What part is attack? Where's that one? There we go. Right, we got this, boys. We got this. Right, Ragnarok. Oh, that's nice damage. And luckily the damage on that seems to be like staying around the same, so it's not get missed. That's cool. Deal with that. As long as we've got you character to heal that up. And if we keep this damage going, then we should be okay just to like... I don't think we're going to run out of SP before this thing dies. Oh, don't do that, Mikey. We need you to cast Ragnarok. Because if boosted, I can do about 500 damage each time. That's fine. That means he's going to be dead in about 2 or 3 turns. And you know the deal.
Hang in there.
And everyone's fine. We can take another shot after this.
Firing. The enemy is still alive.
I wonder if I'd be better just using one of the sort of items, like disposable items on her turn. Doesn't matter. I think we've got him this turn anyway. Right, we got this. We got this. So, Agadine, we should be maybe not kill this one. Maybe not kill him. It will certainly soften him up. But just to be safe, I'll do an extra heal.
Firing. The enemy is still alive.
Right, won't do as much damage, but still should do enough to kill him. There we go. That one was easy after we found that. After we found out we could lock him into a pattern. Easy. Great job. Only 2 left. It's up to us. Let's do it. You know what? This stream, yeah, we've got about another 25 minutes. We can get through to the final boss at least. Let's see, what do you have lying about? Obtain Balm of Life 2. What's down here? What's this? Obtain Precious Egg. It will pop down, do a save, and then we'll continue on our journey. So back to the first floor. And we'll take a wee second because I need to fill up my water. And give me 2 seconds, I need to do a wee save as well. Since we're doing a sort of calm down time, you know, we'll have a wee 5 minutes before we head back in. That's why I've got the PNG trooper up, just so I don't know, give you something to look at. I don't know. But anyway, let me just do a wee. Let me just pour my water. Right, your old dad's way to Comic Con this weekend. Way to Acme Con, I think it is. It's called in Glasgow. Looking forward to it. First convention I've been to in years at this point. Looking to pick up some cool stuff, hopefully. Last time I was at this convention, I got these really cool. It was like tarot cards, but they're all Persona 5 based. So it's like they're whatever one they represent. It's got their art on it. It's really cool. So hopefully I'll pick up something cool. I will pick up something for the. Right, I know I don't stream with a setup, but I have got a setup. But I will pick up some stuff for myself, maybe like a wee print or whatever, but that should be cool. Looking forward to it. Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you today? Let's have a look, see what personas we can make. Abaddon, can't really make him yet. I don't think we've got anything new, though. think a bad one was the one I was going to try and make, but yeah, obviously 68 and I'm 63, so yeah, just sitting waiting for that. Let's try. And Seth as well. Seth is 66. Oh, I can make Horus. Right, what I'll do, I was Loki, Simi, and Siegfried. So what I'll do is I'll just go and I'll register them. There's so many stuff I haven't done. Well, look at it. There's so many ones I could have done that I think I've even taken some of them, but a lot of them ran out of time. Anyway, register personas. I'm sure I've registered everyone that I can. So worst comes to worst, I'm going to summon them again. Because I might keep Loki. Loki's been pretty useful. Loki and Cert I think have been my two main ones. Right, let's do some fusing. Right, and how did I get Horus again? It was... Siegfried and Loki, there we go, right? And I'll go summon Loki again after this. And it'll get really powerful. Damn right it will. I am Horus, I was born of thee, and I shall walk by thy side. Oh, is this the best one for, what's his name? Aknari Social Link? What's this? Bufudine? What's that? Heavy damage, ice damage to one foe, heavy 1 damage to one foe, counter physical attacks. Almighty that. Oh. I'll get just this one because worst comes to worst, I need to cast it multiple times, you know? Repel Dark, right, that's pretty useful. I'll get rid of that because we've got Yukari as a healer, so... Right, there we go. Now can we combine Horus and Tedden? We cannot, really. Oh, I could get Gabriel, who's like... No, Gabriel's not the Archangel, that's Michael, I think. I can remember my Catholic primary school upbringing's not really come back to me. Right, view compendium, we're gonna get Loki back. Oh, that's a lot of money. But he's worth it. How may I help you? Actually, can we put Loki and Horus together? What would that do? Horus and Loki? Nah, doesn't make anything. Well, make something, but just nothing that's worth making right now. Oh, he's slow. Is anyone playing Baldur's Gate? Because hot take, critically acclaimed game is good. I'm really fucking enjoying it. I'm just in the Underdark now, going into like where the what they called. I was working with the mad mushroom people, and now I'm going in doing what they called the dwarfs that live down in the Underdark. I'm in their sort of stronghold. It's a fucking good game. Anyway, boys, back to your usually scheduled broadcast. I fucked my own gimmick. Let me take a drink. So if I wasn't straight edge, I'd do a drinking game at how many times I fuck up words. Anyway, boys, back to your regularly scheduled programming. Right, now where are we heading to? We'll head up to... So we've probably only got about 15 floors left, I think. Right, here we go, we can do this. Did I save when I went down there? We should be okay. I'm sure I've got like a crystal that helps me just sort of get out of dungeons if worst comes to worst. I'm gonna go as far as I can today. Something's different about the enemies around there. I'll scan ahead. It might take some time though. Oh, would you look at that? I'm getting raided by Crash. Did you do all of Sonic Adventure 2? I need to ask. That's it, beat. What do you think of it? What's your takes on Sonic Adventure 2? Because that's a game that I feel has really high highs and very deep lows. That's a game I've got very mixed opinions about. Like, see when it's good, it's the best Sonic's ever been. See like that first level when you're fucking blasting Crush 40, you're skating down oh wait, it's fun, it's still fun. Janky though, aye. Oh, it's jank, it's aged like milk. But there's like a couple of levels, like see that last Eggman level, or the last Tails level, dog shit, hate them. See the that level where you're Rouge, and you need to find the key, is it keys to get out of like this blown up place or whatever, I can't remember the gimmick. But there's not, yeah, it's a time limit, shite. And that one where you've got what is it you have to do? Yeah, you're on the planets. I need to find something, but there's nothing telling you. You've not got your... I think that was terrible. I hated that one. I wish I had a good run of the Knuckles and Rouge ones. Oh, okay, that's bad. We dropped items we need practically in front of us the entire time. Oh, look at you. I got really bad RNG with them when I played throughout on the stream. Right, okay, that misses. Weak against light. Cool. I don't think I've got any light abilities, so we're just gonna smash them. So for people that don't are just popping in, how are they gonna fire? This is Persona 3. We are basically in the end game. Oh yeah, Crash. We got offered. We taken the guy's offer to see what the bad ending's like, and then we turned them down. And now we're climbing the very end of Tartarus. We have 2 Guardians left, and we're gonna try and do them this stream. Shit! No. Went to autopilot. Fucking you, Carrie. Final stretching. Yeah, I'd say so. What I'm gonna do is I might do up to the final fight. Not final fight, the final boss in Tartarus. I might get up to him because I've got one more boss fight left. No, 2 boss fights. If I do the second one and then get to the last one, and then next stream I can start the stream with the final Tartarus fight, then do a shit ton of Social Link stuff, and then try and finish it in one stream. Emphasis on try. Barely sense a powerful presence, but I need more time to determine where exactly it is. Oh, would you look at that? So we should have like 2 streams left of Persona 3, if you know, not counting the answer, which we'll come back to at a later date. How are you feeling? Please don't push yourself too hard. I just shows away and just hope this is it. Nope. Nope, I thought that was the way. Here we go. This is a 240th floor. Can you believe me? Can you believe I've made it this far? Oh, sorry. Next Guardian will be on the 244th floor. Don't worry, you'll be fine. We're a team, right? Let's win this one too. Got 240 floors of this. I'm never gonna complain about Persona 4's like randomly generated palaces again because they feel a lot better than just a Tower of Tartarus, you know? I'm looking forward to Reload making the tower a bit more unbland, if you know what I mean. Because I've loved this game. I love the full moon operations. I love the more cinematic fights, but Tartarus is a bit of a drag because it is just so samey. Did one papal robe. Wait, where's that robe? Papal robe. A robe blessed by the Pope. Here we go, boys. Big Pope Mikey's cutting a bit. Actually, I can't give the Pope robe to you. I can give it to Yukari though. There we go, Phantom robe. For me, really? Oh, you're so sweet. Right, he's just camping a bit, so yeah, I need to get past him. Shit! Fuck! I forget I've not got the reach of a sword. Oh, this looks bad. Whoa, this is bad, boys. No! I might hit escape. Oh, boys, my arsehole was in my mouth. That was awful. I meant to say my arsehole collapsed and my heart was in my mouth, but I said them both at the same time. What the fuck, guys? I'm exhausted, boys. I've not slept well. Coming out with shit like my arsehole was in my mouth. Dear Jesus, Mikey, what you doing? Hatter. Anyway, fuck. Right, just keep running, just keep running. Smash that tiny one. There we go.
It's powerful, but we can attack
But
first.
let's hope that Agus doesn't get turned on by his dice and turn on us again. Okay, I've done no damage.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
The enemy is still alive.
Right, let's try wind. See what wind does to it.
I'll show you my true
Oh, Jesus.
The enemy's weakness.
Right, just Lecky. Lecky's the only weakness. Cool, have I got any of the Lecky items I can use? I got a chocolate cake, which is rich and moist. Like most people, I hate the word moist. Right, there we go, get Thor. Of course, if I was looking for a thunder thing, I should have went straight to Thor. At least the battle scenes in this are better than the ones you just heard in fucking Sonic Chronicles.
Good job.
Right, there's Loki getting dropped. I've already got Loki, so let's go for 9. The 9 XP. There we go.
My level of aptitude.
There's a purple presence on the 244th floor. Please be careful. So, oh fuck, would you look at that? One more floor, boys. One more floor till we get that last break. The enemy's on the next floor. Please be careful. Right, come on. Be good to me. Be good to your old dad. Oh, would you look at that? Was a good bad enemy? Aye, it was. It's just them going, oh, we graduated. Don't really know each other, but let's go to karaoke. I feel it's kind of like, okay, it's a wet fart, but it's meant to be a wet fart. You're meant to feel, oh, you know. And then with the knowledge that, yeah, you're all gonna die in like a month, you know. 3 enemies in the middle. Please be careful. It's kind of like the first time I played Persona 4, I didn't think anything of it, and I shoved that guy in the... Spoiler alert. I shoved that guy in the telly. And I got a bad ending, and I was like sitting there going, huh. I don't feel like that's a good ending, you know? Right, here we go, here we go. Let's try and beat the penultimate boss in Tartarus. It done a very quick, it was a very quick and done thing. Definitely no sense if you've actually beaten it. Aye. I think that's what it meant, because I feel if it was too final, people would think it's the ending and just leave it there, if you know what I mean. I was meant to go back to P3, but it's been too long, I'd probably start fresh. Wait for reload. In my opinion, wait for this. So I really enjoyed this game, but it's definitely got enough annoying things in it that I just say wait for reload. But reload seems to have addressed those things, because see all the issues that I've got with this game, like there are little quality of life changes that gets ironed out over time, and they aren't in reload, you know. And hopefully reload's going to add quite a bit, because my main problems are there's like a couple of wee quality of life things, and also there's not as much, like for example, seeing Persona 4, in between every major arc there's like something for them to do, if you know what I mean. Like for example, there's a class trip. Like for example, you go camping and you know you do hijinks with Kanji when you first meet Kanji, and then you know you've got the bit where Reese is like, I'm being stalked by a photographer and I need to go do that. So it's like there's bonding sequences in between, if you know what I mean. While on this, it was just Tartarus, 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 full moon operation, Tartarus, 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 full moon operation, Tartarus, Tartarus, if you know what I mean. It wasn't like there was some bits where they bonded, like the you know the spa, not a spa, you know, things like that. But they were few and far between, as opposed to being like every, like, cause that's what I feel Persona 5 works really well as well, because that does the same thing where it's like in between every arc, you've maybe got like a mini arc, but it'll be stuff like them investigating what's happening next, or them just enjoying. Like for example, see once you beat the first castle, there's a bit where they go to the buffet. And that's a whole bit, a couple of days where you, Anne, and Ryuji are just going to the buffet, and then you name the Phantom Thieves, you know? Well, I feel this didn't really have the same bit, like later on it did. That's why I think you said they don't feel like a team, they just feel like people are together. But in Persona 4 and 5, there's whole segments and whole story bits where, like for example, see when you're trying to investigate Kanji, there's whole bits where you're all working together and run the bit and stuff like that. It works, you know? Anyway, 3 enemies in the middle. Be careful. Doing my best. But Crash, have you beat Sonic Adventure 1? Oh god, there's 3 gimps tied to wheels, right? Here we go. Because I was thinking this today, yeah, being it before, I was thinking, what's better? I think Sonic 2 has higher highs but much lower lows. But I think I can't decide what one I like better. It's probably neck and neck. Sonic 2 is more robust, yeah.
Let your guard down.
I think it's better overall. I'm thinking about it. It's yeah. Now I think about it, like I think 1 had maybe a bit too much bloat, like with things like Omega. Like there was an Amy's missions, you know. Not Omega, whatever his name is, you know. Right. What's your gimmick? Right, they block lightning. That's good to know. Holy shit. Maybe Doug wasn't a good... Right, power charge. Fierce Cyclops is charged up. What about wind? Let's try wind. Wind's okay damage, but still nothing compared to what we need. Actually, they...
Firing!
Holy shit.
Continue.
Wait, okay, Aegis does...
Must be eliminated.
Aegis does pretty good damage. So what I think it is... What have I got? Let's try Almighty. How's Almighty do against them? Almighty's okay. Right, you're on healing duty, Doug. Don't want to drop a Soma just yet, but... Wait, so if Aegis... So if Aegis got a crit on them and hit done damage, do they take damage from... Oh, they're taking damage from Strike? Not Strike, whatever it's called. I'll put Aegis in Orgia mode and increase party's attack, and she'll just... Oh, it's already in effect. Cool. Increase party's defense then. Right, and they seem to only do physical damage, so let me just chuck a attack mirror down. Right, here we go. We got this. Wait, in the wee dog. Let's try fire. What's fire do? Nothing. Minuscule damage.
Careful! The enemy's going to attack!
So I don't know if I should just leave her to it.
So the dance begins.
Right, here we go, I guess. What one's got the lowest? Go first one.
You won't escape. The enemy is still alive.
So they don't have as much health, but cool. I wish I could change Mikey's weapons on the go, because if I could just change to a bow and arrow or something like that, it would make this so much easier. Let's try ice. Wind? No, wait. I want to say wind and ice at the same time. God. Ice does okay. Right, ice is doing good. Right, Doug is healer. Healer Doug. Get that mirror back on. Right, here we go. Just bully this one. Okay, that damage isn't as good. We're gonna have a big lull when Aegis is in overheating mode. Right, and then Doug, what can you do that increases party's evasion rate? Put that on. Just for a little bit more. This boss, I don't think it's gonna be difficult, but it's gonna take a while. Let's try wind.
I won't lose.
Wait, wind does okay damage. Cool. Right. So we've got 3 of our people can attack and do not bad damage.
Firing! The enemy is still alive.
And then Mikey, it was ice, wasn't it? Yeah. If we just keep this up, we've got him. Wait, fuck, last resort. Let's get reflected, didn't it? Attack mirror back down, because last resort's like a self-destruct type move. Oh, his poor boss is getting tormented. I should use wind, shouldn't I? Oh god, wait, there we go. Agus is overheated. Oh fuck, Mikey's pretty low health. Why did I have Mikey attack there? Why did I do that? Where's a Soma? Drop a Soma here, just so we can definitely survive this next attack, in case he uses Last Resort. Wait, I'm sorry, wait, when did he whip out fucking magic attacks till the very, just at the very end? I like Agus' animation when she's getting up. It's kinda cool. But here we go, to make sure he's dead. And there we go, boys, that is the penultimate boss in Tartarus. Scalped, absolutely done in. Unbelievable, we're almost done. Just one more to go. I know you guys can do it. Let's finish this. Mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I am thou. Thou shalt have a blessed man who choose to create a persona of a judgment arcana. Nearly there, boys. Right, let's have a wee look around and see if we can get any chests. Obtained a Soma. Oh, there we go, so we're made up Soma wise. Cool. Let's head back down and save. You know what, we've done a lot of Tartarus today, so you know what, we might leave it there for Tartarus. And we'll go do like a social link or two. We'll go do like a day, like, we'll do one day. And we'll call it there. Because we have just scalped all of Tartarus in like one stream. Or we'll push through and get to... Nah, I'm going to return to a dorm. I can always come back tomorrow. Because it's not as if going to the dorms or going to like Tartarus is eating up times to do social links, you know? Return to a dorm. Let's stop exploring, return to a dorm. Winter vacation continues. So I guess I'm not doing anything today then. Very dramatic music. Oh wait, we're in school on Christmas Day, but we've got a winter vacation. I don't think anyone wants to hang out because there's not really any social links I can do outside of school. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just head to the shop. Unless... Arf! The mantra of the cult is, if you believe you will be saved. Ridiculous, isn't it? We need to keep our guards up. The public seems to be fooled by these words. I heard that a cult held a meeting recently. I wonder how that will affect the city. I'm really worried. Have you seen the headlines? You know, the one saying mysterious cult in town and the end is near? Must be because of Nyx. If you believe, you will be saved. What a joke. Who'd buy that? I saw a news report about that cult. They become so big so quickly. Weird, huh? That mysterious cult put posters up all over town, but they haven't done anything since then. Not that it's a bad thing, just a little unnerving. What we will do is do a save here. And that'll be it for Persona today. So boysies, we've done quite a lot today. We answered Ryojay, we seen a wee brief look into the future if we said no, if we killed him. But instead, we're standing up and we're fighting against this big apocalypse demon. A cult's moved into town, but we've made through Tartarus, and we've only got one boss left in Tartarus. So, next stream, I don't know if I'll do like, next stream is the final one, but we'll see, we'll see what we can do. But anyway, boysies, thank you so much for joining us. As usual, boysies, I'm going to save again just to make sure, because you can never be too careful. But aye, thank you for coming along, Crash, and thank you for the raid. In the meantime, boysies, let's just head over to this screen. Alright, nice to see you again. Who is on? Who's on? Is Jordan on? Nah, not today. Ah, is anyone on? Don't really see anyone else on, so I might just... Only person I know it's on is Proto-Me at 10. Ah. Will we give Proto-Me at... Oh, actually, Shinra might be on. Oh, we'll give Shinra a wee offline raid. That's it, Shinra is on, because I remember thinking that we'll get... I wasn't going to keep going till Shinra came on, but you know, I was going to go around that time. But anyway, boysies. Aye, that's him. That's him back. Yes! 7 PM starts, not far away. I will give Shinra a wee offline raid. Aye, as usual, boys, thank you so much for joining us. I'm not sure when we'll be on tomorrow. I have to sit and think about that, but you can keep popping my stuff on my Twitter, my Blue Sky, and my Discord, and you'll see when I'm on. I'm playing Sonic tomorrow, so and then on Wednesday, I'm not sure. I have to have a look. I don't know where I'm on Wednesday, but I'll have to sit and figure out, because I was trying to get a longer stream so I can try and finish Persona. But aye, thank you so much for joining us, boys. I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream. But until then, boys, have a good day. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Most importantly, boys, have good mental health. Cheers for the follow, Maddie Bear Kawaii, and thank you for the raid, Crash. See yous!